Yeah, I'll see the Maasai as like other Tanzanians. They have to diffuse into becoming Tanzanians, and that they will have to go get education which is enough for them to get a variation of professions, so that they don't have to depend on cattle only or depend on farming only. They can become technicians, they can become engineers, they can become teachers, and all those will only come if they go to school.
You know, taking someone to school is good, isn't good. There are some positive and negative. You can, because when you take someone to school, he's going to get something new. He's going to get some new ideas. Some different idea from different cultures and different nations. And
this is the current campaign to get everybody, to give everybody the necessary education that will diversify life rather than restrict ourselves to pastoralists, because land is definitely limited. It's not enough for everybody to keep as many cattle as one would have liked as it used to be. So we have to allow ourselves to change, and that is amalgamate with the rest of the society of Tanzania.
So, the knowledge, to have a knowledge is good, but to change your culture is another issue.
So, in order also to protect this small land we have, or these small resources we have, they should have awareness, education about what's happened now, how to protect these small things we have.
Because the government is trying to change the Maasai from their culture up to the new system, up to the system of the world. Just trying to put them together. They say that they don't have to move, they don't have to be nomadic because of this and this and this and this and this. They have to go to school, to be well knowledgeable. But what does that mean? Is that the real situation, or they are trying to use them?
The issue is, in Tanzania right now, people from outside are investing, business investments. So also they want to have a business like investors. So the government seems that need also to have the company for the benefit of the state. And then it seems that it's not benefiting the community, it's benefiting the state. And like this all mining companies, especially in the pastoralist area, like Mererani, like Simanjiro district. So, they come to dig the land and also left after getting all resources there.
But in another side, they try using them. They try use them as the flag of, the flag of our nation. Yes.
Going to school is no longer a voluntary thing. Everybody has to get the education. And they have realized education has the key to better life, and they are coming. There's no problem with that at all. In fact, we don't have room for them. Time. Or sometimes the economy cannot support the need. But in terms of needing education, everybody needs education now. Even those who used to restrict women. The school now has more girls than boys. Neongodi Secondary School has more girls than boys. In fact, 2/3 of our students are girls, and only 1/3 are boys. This is the truth, that there is an awareness and also an awakening in terms of wanting education.
So what is going to happen is, these people, they're going to change from the culture to another one. Because even, the system of schools, is you have to wear some uniform, but due to this Maasai, they are not, even their culture is not like that. So even going to school and we are uniform is another issue. you have already changed your mind. You have already become, another one.
There are a lot of people now are not benefiting from the mine. So that's why also they're scaring that something can happen like other places after the construction of this industry. And then first, the employment there will not benefit people there because most of them are illiterate. So it seems that people from outside the area could benefit than them. And also, they are going to lose their livestock pastures. They are also lose the environmental resources.
So the change, there is a change. A rigidity in terms of culture is sort of disappearing gradually. In some areas. In other areas, like the real remote areas, yeah, things are still not quiet, but we're working on those. The government is working on those and in establishing schools everywhere.
You have to go to school, but you see, you have to be so knowledgeable, brothers. Eh? You see this? You can wear a suit. Is that men? Is this suit? Is the suit? Is the suit? A knowledge. Is it? Is what you have to ask yourself. Because you have to know to give them, some positive ideas, not to give them, something to cover, his or her body. Yeah.
Scientists have shown that the Earth's climate is getting warmer and drier. How do you think a warmer or dry climate would affect daily life in your society?
As I think, yes, because of seasonal change. Because people noticed that from February to May, they had heavy rains. From the end of October to December, they have small rains. But you can find other years now, the rain is changing. Seasonal change. So also I think it's among of climate change.
Ndio, kuna mabadiliko ambayo mimi nimeona ambayo ni tofauti katika hali ya hewa. Kwa sababu tulipokuwa tunakuwa au tungali wadogo au kulikuwa kuna hali ambayo ni tofauti. Kwa maana kwamba kwanza mvua ilikuwa inawahi kunyesha mapema na kulikuwa kuna majani. Yaani ilikuwa kwa kweli hali ni nzuri. Na hiyo nasemea kabisa ni vitu ambavyo ni kweli. Hata vyote tuseme ninavyo na ni vya kweli.
There has been a lot of change in terms of temperatures. We used to have low temperatures in this kind of altitude, as low as between 22 to 24 sort of maximum. But now it is 26 to 28 degrees centigrade. This change in temperature is very noticeable.
Lakini sasa tunaona kwamba imebadilika. Kwanza misimu. Sasa hivi tunashindwa kuendana hata na hali ya msimu kusema kwamba kupanda na nini kutokana na hali ya hewa kubadilika. Kwa hiyo ni imeshabadilika kwamba inachelewa, inaweza ikanyesha kidogo, yani haimalizi hata mwezi kakata au kutonyesha kabisa.